Wade and Wade reacts.
We got a subscriber request to check out a YouTube video. Not quite sure what this is, but this is an old request. So for the subscriber, if you're still subscribed to this channel, hopefully you enjoy this video. And if not, hopefully it pops up and you're blessed by the YouTube guys to see this video. So let's get into it. Are they protecting the old dude? What it seems like.
Yeah, it looks like it. He got to be like a politician or a person of high standing in society. Looks like they're posted up ready to take him out, or at least try to.
Are they keeping the street safe, or are they against them? Because I would think if it would like have like a helicopter or something flying overhead.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And plus, a person that is that disliked by people, they would have the streets lined and the buildings lined with their own soldiers. Oh, see, you gotta, come on, bro. Oh, they timed it. Some good realistic marksmanship right there. Some good gun combat.
Okay, I was waiting for her to pull out something. I'm like, a handgun in this situation.
Yeah, it's no good. And he pulled out his action shotgun. Yeah, I gotta watch out. They got the roofs covered. Back up. Oh, yeah.
No backup from local law enforcement or nothing?
Nope. That's what I'm saying. Like in these situations in movies and video game scenes, law enforcement never gets involved unless they call them off. Ooh. Okay, that was a good tactic. Dangerous though. Kind of reckless, but it worked out. Oh. I don't think that would work out well for the guy back there against the shotgun.
How are they gonna get out of this one?
That's what I'm saying. They got him pinned down. They need to call somebody else. I know they have another team that they could call for backup.
Yeah, usually it would be something like that. Maybe they're on the way.
Four more came in this place. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, I was waiting for somebody to shoot under the car.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to have him right there.
Yeah.
And one thing too, maybe trying to move out of the street, have some type of cover.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I'm thinking they're pinned down from all angles right now.
I mean, they have to figure out something. Cause you can't.
Looks like she just did.
Yeah, but I say, because you can't stand right there. But they're gonna keep moving closer and closer to that. I don't know anything about this type of security, but in this situation, I was wondering if. Okay, I was gonna say that these kind of teams carry grenades.
Okay, that's a good. They should have used that earlier. I mean, that would have came in handy a long time ago. We gotta move now. Okay, she's waiting for the smoke to spread out.
Good thing he got his ear protection on.
Oh yeah, for sure. Uh-oh.
Man, come on. She was already saying, kind of strange animation. They got an anime girl with a bunch of regular looking characters.
That's what I was just thinking. This is cold so far, though. This is really good.
Well, I mean, you should talk about if you're part of some type of protection detail. I don't know if this is government or private. If you let your client die, I guess you'll never get work again. So
What happened? He's done for? Oh no. What?
type of protection details. I mean, they don't have any backup. Ain't nobody. I mean, at least give us a hint of another team coming.
It's like usually with groups like this, I would assume that they would have the rooftops covered along the route.
Yeah, probably, depending on how long the route is, I don't think you can cover every building.
But I think you would have key checkpoints covered.
Yeah, maybe they didn't make it to that one. But I'm just surprised they don't have any type of helicopter or anything.
They inching on up there. There's no way that this could be a safe position for them. I like that. They did not forget to put those signals in here. Whoever did this, whoever choreographed it, they know exactly what they're doing. Yeah, this is good. Whoever choreographed this needs to choreograph some real movies.
Yeah. I like the teamwork too, because I'm tired of movies with that one man just taking everybody out.
Yeah.
Which is, I won't say Extraction is auto-realistic, but I like how Extraction he has his team.
Mm-hmm. And I like how they're showing you can't just fall back and start running like they do in movies. You have to make your exit strategically. Ground fighting. You guys want to say if you put him in the rear naked choke? Oh, she got him in what, a rear naked triangle choke. Never seen that one. Oh, you're a marksman. And her eardrums are destroyed.
I mean, the enemy seems to have unlimited numbers and nobody tried to come around the back of them.
Yeah. It seems like the enemies had a certain position covered. They wanted to block off both sides of the street. I don't think they thought this far ahead or station people this far back.
With the numbers they got, they definitely would have outflanked them. They just can't behind them.
Yeah,
they fight against 3 people.
Uh-oh.
Okay, they did, but...
Listen to him. He took a little bit too long to respond. I don't think he's gonna be able to do much with that shotgun. Hey, bro, it's over. Yeah, go ahead and just lean back. Lean back on that wall until you get your senses. Yeah, that shotgun will do a lot more damage than that. Now, how many magazines do they have? I know they're reloading realistically, but how many magazines do they have available? Smart. That was good. Uh-oh.
Okay, Stormtrooper.
Go ahead, get him. Finish him. Finish it. Oh, he did. Oh, he didn't? What? Hey, bro, you might as well go ahead and get one of them guns yourself. Yeah, I'll go pick up one of those. But he can't walk. Okay, he can walk. I mean, he messed everything up.
Okay, well, what was the end goal for this thing? Like, where was he going? It's a good short. I like the tactics in there, but I think it could have benefited from having some dialogue, just a little bit.
Yeah. Oh man, at the wrong time. You should at least shoot a little bit and then run. That would make them take. That would have dissuaded them from coming back out. Ooh, that was a little lapse in the judgment right there.
The helmet actually worked.
Yeah, that's crazy. I've never seen it.
Yeah, usually movies disrespect armor. good use. Last one.
I was just asking about how many magazines they had available. Now they're down to their last one. That was a good throw. That's dangerous and super risky. Ooh. Get up, come on. Stomach the pain and get up. Get to moving. Ooh, knock the wind out of it. It didn't take you out. Nah, he's good. He's done for. Take his grenade. Yeah, take his smoke grenade and get up out of there. Oh, you got shot again. Move.
Okay, fighting against stormtroopers.
I think they're just shooting because that smoke is up. A real grenade this time, or an explosive grenade rather. Uh-oh. He took the pin out already too, right? You ought to grab it. You gotta grab it now. And hold the latch down. It's over. Is he gonna jump on the grenade himself? Looks like that's what he's gonna do. Yep.
Man, 10 seconds been passed.
They were just outmatched and out-strategized. Not really out-strategized, but really outnumbered and outgunned.
Stormtrooper.
Oh, they made sure he was out. You gotta keep moving in a situation like this. Ooh, good maneuvers right there. Finish him. That's a good way to clear. Ooh. They're going against people that have heavy artillery. Better take that van and go. You can tell whoever made this is a gun lover for sure. She took all the good stuff. I would have took the whole van and transported him to where he needs to go.
The headset on, you can't contact anybody. Should give him the old vest.
That's what I was thinking. That would make a whole lot more sense.
Guess he like John Wick. He got a bulletproof suit on.
What?
I would say this could have benefited from some dialogue or something.
Now, how'd they know that she made it down here? Like, who's reporting that information? Yeah, she's cold. She's cold. She gotta be in the new John Wick movie. Oh. She would have the worst concussion of all time. She's moving at super speed now, ain't she? Knife in the middle of a gunfight. Let's see how well this works out for her. Uh-oh. Oh no.
They should have had the vest. I'm gonna need the body armor experts to comment on that.
Me too. don't think he would have survived that. Flashbang to the face. I think he would. Yeah. And she wouldn't be up so soon either. That was in close proximity. I mean, his ears were just ringing like 2 seconds ago, so I don't think he would be able to hear that gun cock. Oh, she pulled up his gun. This is for cinematic purposes. This is payback. Okay, finally, law enforcement seems to be pulling up. I guess you were right. He got a John Wick suit on. It looks like the upper portion of his suit is only. Wait, what's going on?
Shout out to the subscriber that asked us to check this out. Like I said in the beginning of the video, hopefully you're still subscribed so you can check this out. Shout out to the creator of this video. I think this is uploaded by a creator named Zen. I don't know if he made the video by himself or if he had a team. If he did, shout out to those guys because this is really good. Now, I did have a few problems with this video. I wish there was some dialogue. I don't even care if the voice actor was horrible. Some dialogue would have helped out with the animation because we really didn't know the objective of the team. We knew they were trying to protect the main guy, but I feel like if he would have given some dialogue to tell us what they was trying to get to, then it would have made more sense.
I agree 100%. They could have at least had dialogue to explain to us, like you said, where they were going and who the guy was that they were protecting and why he was so important to be protected. But outside of that, this short film was phenomenal. 30 minutes of straight action, non-stop action, and quality action at that. The choreography was so magnificent, so top-notch, not just because of how it was choreographed, but the strategies that they implemented into the choreography. I mean, it was almost realistic. I was wondering, are they going to run out of bullets or do they have unlimited magazines? As soon as I said that, they started running out of magazines, so the creators kept those things in mind. It was like a true, authentic military operation. Of course, there were some things that were kind of unrealistic, but it wouldn't be an animation if you didn't have unrealistic aspects to the fight scene. But the fight scene was definitely cool, definitely high quality. I would love to see this team of choreographers do an actual military movie. I think that would be insane.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you brought up the choreography because like you said, the choreography was good, but there were a lot of things that weren't realistic. And I know you have to have a thin line between realism and fantasy to make it entertaining because if you go online and you watch military operations, you know, they used to have that little body cam on. It's not that exciting. You know, some things happen, but it's not movie level exciting. And I feel like the ending took me out of it, especially when the girl took all those guys, because there's a certain amount of realism the beginning had, and then to go full John Wick at the end kind of took me out of it. But like you said, it was still, even though it took me out of it, it was still entertaining. But I wish that line of realism would have stayed in there. Like, where's the team? Where's the backup team?
Right,
like,
right.
You know, these kind of things happen in real life where, you know, people get pinned down and they get in dangerous situations. It's almost like they won't survive. But at least they have backup. Where was the backup? Another thing, too, the guy you're protecting, if he's that, if his life is that much in danger, why didn't he have a vest on from the beginning?
Right.
And that's what I was wondering.
And I was also wondering why come they knew the route that they were going to take. I was wondering why come they didn't have the routes covered, because in real life, people, if you're transporting somebody that is a person of high standing, like I assume that character was, the rooftops are going to be covered. You're going to make sure that nobody can strike or shoot the person you're protecting from a rooftop. The whole route is going to be somewhat covered. I didn't think that part was realistic either.
And if anybody that's subscribed to our channel, if you come across this video and you are you served in the military, or you're in law enforcement, or you were previously in law enforcement, or any type of protection detail, anything like that, you work security, let us know. Give us some insight into how you would have conducted this operation, or there's some things that the creator could have did to make this more realistic, because it still has to have a level of fantasy. True. But it still needs to have a standard of realism to the point where it's like, okay, this isn't real, but it's believable.
Right. That does it for our reaction to this subscriber request. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Also, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you'll never miss a video from Wade and Wade Reacts.
We're out of here.
Peace.